A monopod is maybe not the first tool you'll think about when it comes to filmmaking. You might wonder, what's the use of a monopod when I have things like tripods, gimbals, or sliders? Well, a monopod can actually be pretty useful, or even the best option in the right context. The main reason why monopods are interesting is that they provide a handheld feel while being much more stable. When shooting handheld, you might find yourself with micro jitters appearing in your shots that are often noticeable in the final result. By simply adding another point of contact, you are able to eliminate most of those jitters and get a more professional looking shot. While tripods, gimbals, and sliders are great, they can take up a lot of space, whether it's in your camera bag or on location. This can be a problem when it comes to filming concerts or filming any crowded areas or in any kind of tight spaces. The monopod, on the other hand, is low profile, and when holding it vertically, it only takes the same space as you do. It's perfect for challenging situations where you need to be subtle, flexible, and mobile, and you're a lot less likely to bump into people. You want to take over?
I don't even know what a monopod is.
As monopods are small and nimble, they can help you reach for angles that would be really hard to get otherwise. High angles, low angles, top-down angles, weird angles, you have it all. Most monopods fully extended are usually taller than tripods, and if you're courageous enough, you can use it as an alternative to a drone shot. Although you better make sure you have a good grip. All in all, other tools are limited in their range, while with the monopod, you get variety. Last but not least, monopods are much cheaper than the other options. When I first bought my camera, I decided to go with a monopod instead of a tripod, because it was cheaper and I didn't really have money for a tripod at the time. I only bought a tripod a few years after, not because I was out of money, but actually the monopod was really doing it for me. If you're in the market, one of the most expensive monopods you can find is like 300 bucks. On the other hand, things like gimbals, tripods, sliders, they can easily go past that.
Okay, so you might be wondering why some random dude just did my whole video. Well, that was my friend Josh, and before making this video, I actually didn't know why anyone would want a monopod. Prior to making this video, I didn't actually even own a monopod. So when it came down to making a video about monopods, I knew I needed to get the monopod master himself to teach me the ways of the one-legged tripod. So, arigato gozaimasu, sensei. What's up with the deep voice? That's so weird. Now I actually used the monopod to shoot all the B-roll in this video just to practice and understand how it works. What I've learned is that the monopod fits in that fine line in between the gimbal and the tripod, in which you get the mobility of the gimbal with the stability of the tripod. I think that throughout the years, the monopod has been overshadowed by more expensive stabilizers like the gimbal and the slider. Although the monopod won't give you that wow factor, it still is one of the fastest, if not the fastest stabilizer when it comes to setup and shoot. I think that when people think about a monopod, they think about a crippled tripod. Monopods are more than just a one-legged tripod. They're a fast-paced stabilizer that can easily up your game when it comes to handheld shooting. Although they don't look as cool as other gear, it still is one of those tools that is 100% worth adding to your arsenal. Shout out to Joshua and Lauren for helping me out with this video. Joshua literally did half of my video, and Lauren, well, he was really good moral support. I don't even know what a monopod is.
How about you, Lauren?
I'm just here for moral support.